violate the law, you should look at your back too. We will also use the law to bring you to check. We will be going from place to place to reassure the people that the law will be the law. We didn't come here because we have interest in the place alone. We will go to the central bank, we'll go to LTA, we'll go to everywhere they got tenure positions to reassure, to give them the assurance that when the law grab you, the law grab you. But beside the law, there will be no jungle justice. We see as a wish on, if Joseph Boakai got heredity to implore, he must bring them to the executive mansion and implore them, not to be threatening people that got that intended position. And let me say this to him. Let him tell his legal advisor to start speaking loosely, because tomorrow the Minister of State will have to tell the House why he has somebody that is speaking loosely and threatening the peace of this country. We will not entertain that. Let me say this.
Are you protecting those that are in violation of the code of conduct?
No, we're not protecting people that are in violation. Use the law. Use the law. If they are being investigated by law, and if they are found guilty, they can go. Not to just come to jungle justice thing. Joseph Boakai said he spent 45 years in government. Is this the 45 years? What did he learn on early? He just proved into order he didn't learn nothing. He's sitting here and people are employing their family people that we should be talking about. And those are things that we spoke against. Why today is happening? Joseph Boakai employing a family people. Jeremiah employing a family people. Is this the government we brought? What's the change? What's the change? Bringing one old man a 4 year older than him. Joseph Boakai being 90, then you bring one, a 9-year-old man to come work. What is he going to prove in the sector? Look, we did not bring government for this. We brought government for change. And the change must come. So you people that are saying, I'm talking soon, you tell Joseph Boakai and Jeremiah to stop employing their family people. Then I will stop talking. Until then, we are for the people. I'm not for individual or political party.
Are you joining the protest to impeach the president?
No, my man, it's a process. If the president will have to use a code of conduct right now that speak about or how much or elected officials should take, and when he declare and all the kind of thing there. So if you use a code of conduct, then we'll also respect the code of conduct to use it against anybody that are going against it. And if you ask me, if the president are going against it, we will champion the cause for him to go. He could be the shortest serving president of this country. There is plan for everything to make the country okay. There is plan to impeach Joseph Boakai. There is plan to move people that have violated the tenure laws. The tenure laws say they must be removed for a cause. Now for Buju Ben Keita want to jungle justice. Where were those people? Where were they? They couldn't talk. We brought that thing for cheap. Then we see gangster then coming here. Buju Ben Keita is a gangster. And we're not entertaining that in this country. If anybody think I will sit and look at the government abroad to have rights for in the country, waste of time. If they bring people here to protest, I will put people in my bosses, they will come there, will protect people. It can be to LTA, it can be to central bank, will protect the people. Use the law and let the law be the
it's a pleasure.
law of the day. Thank you.
Honorable Frank Saah Foko, welcome to the media.
Thank you, it's a pleasure. Thank you.
You are sponsoring a bill to impeach the president. Why are you doing such?
Yeah, my communication will be on the floor. Hopefully on Tuesday or Thursday, we're going to impeach President Boakai.
Why?
President Boakai has convinced us in 1 month that he cannot steer the affairs of this country. So we are already working with our lawyers. As soon as possible today, we're going to be working on that all day. Hopefully tomorrow it should be on the floor. If not there tomorrow, the impeachment of the president will be on the floor on Thursday by God's grace. So we're going to make sure that we impeach President Boakai. President Boakai has shown to us in 1 month that he cannot manage this country. See what has happened 2 times. The president has not represented Liberia or Liberia. We have our other African presidents now who just went over the weekend. We have a serious issue around the region that is going on. And presidents have gone to make decisions about our region. Our president is not there again. A few days ago, the president also sent the foreign affairs minister to go and represent Liberia. What is happening? In Armed Forces Day, the president could not go to have this program. There are a lot of things happening. There are a lot of breach of issues. They are breaking the law in just many places. Just making a lot of phony appointments. The president just made an open statement that they should generally audit the Central Bank of Liberia. Yes, it is good. By law, they should audit the Central Bank of Liberia. But is it the prerogative of the president to give instruction for them to audit? You know what the Central Bank of Liberia come with? There are a lot of different accounts, private accounts within the Central Bank of Liberia. How one morning one president just wake up and he just happy one morning, probably I don't know what happened, or what he's overly excited about, like he did not expect to become a president. Now that he has become a president, he's kind of confused and overly happy over the presidency. So what I think the president can do is to relax himself. He's overly doing things, which is wrong. Let's look at the port of Buchanan. How can you appoint somebody into a civil servant position? I'm now still figuring it out. Okay, how now the managerial position at Road Fund? No president should appoint by law. No president should appoint anybody at Road Fund. If you are not satisfied with the person who works there, the woman has 5 years. She has just served for 6 months, and you just come as a president overnight. And you just say you appointed somebody. Is this the kind of change we spoke about? Is this his rescue? He came to rescue Liberia. The president was just in a private jet. He went unceremoniously to Ghana of recent. Why did he go there? The Ghanaian president had to lodge at him and carry his complaint. Why did he go to Ghana? Nobody knows. And you know, for me, I don't like to speak on the issue of illness because anybody can get sick. But if the president is not well, he should do the honorable thing to go and seek medication. His vice president will govern the country until he returns. And there are just a lot of different things happening. And within president, like of recent, the legal advisor to the president's office admitted on OK FM, through a press briefing, that he actually called the legal people at the justice system, seeking them to withdraw the case or cancel the case to terminate the case. That was wrong.
Which case?
The case of Judy Andy, Ambassador Judy Andy. That was wrong. According to our constitution, no branch should interfere with another branch work. Why are they abusing power? And I can assure President Bouaka, I can assure him, oh man, trust me, we're going to work with you. We respect you. But one thing we'll never accept from you, we'll never accept you to disrespect our constitution.
You're talking about impeachment.
Yeah, we are impeaching the president. There are on many counts. We have those counts.
Well, you're going to work with the president, but you're going to impeach him.
I'm working with him if he agreed to work in conformity with the law. But if Bouaka goes against the law, trust me, and he has proven to us on many other counts. So I'm doing the communications. I just listed the count, you're not finishing my
yeah, but here is at the early stage, you believe that Bouaka is failing the Liberian
there is no other time to speak to any government if they do wrong. In the early stage, if they do well, we celebrate them.
But how
in the early stage, my man, I don't want you talking about being early. Your President Bouaka served as vice president for 12 years. How can you tell me that President Bouaka is learning? Everything that was done in the country was being criticized on ground that they had all the expertise. How can this boy have, or is it intentional? Is it that President Bouaka knows and he's doing something different? President Bouaka spoke about drug tests. The drug test is a bluff. I'm not going to no drug tests because it's a bluff. If Bouaka wants a drug test, Bouaka's son has a ghetto read by Bouaka horse. Let Bouaka put his son, put all his children in line, including his wife, and all his ministers. Let them go to conduct drug tests.
That you do not support the fight against drugs.
I support the fight against drug tests, against drugs, but I do not support the drama that President Bouaka spoke about. It's dramatic. To do that, you must lead by example. Who are they testing? Who are those people that are doing the testing? You should establish an independent body to conduct drug tests. We have to put money in the budget to make sure we support them. Okay? So other things are jokes. You talk about asset declaration. Bouaka go declare asset, you make it out a secret. Should the president declaration on asset be a secret? That should not be a secret. That's a mere bluff. You see, we should stop joking with the Liberian people. And today, some of us speaking on these things, some people may believe that because Foko is an opposition, he's in the CDC, and what he's saying about, I'm not speaking for CDC. I am speaking for the Liberian people. If we sit here and allow this old president to come and temper about him, say, around the Liberian people, say, how your money back? Okay. Say your man from power, you go bring not your man power. Yeah, you set to run about. We respect your decision and we will work with him.
So just describe his leadership.
President Bouaka leadership is very poor. He has performed dismally. He scored 0. He has not even scored 1. Thank you.